Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VI with me, Retro Cactar. So, in our last episode, we completed the Cultist Tower. We got the Relic at the top, which was the Thor of Samasa, which gives you the dual cast command. So that's really cool. So, I'm going to reorganize my team here. Kupapo. Alright. Taking a look at my team here. She still has that level 29. I kind of want to try to level up some of those characters that I haven't been using as much. I'm not so worried about Gao. But, yeah, some of the others. I want more magic in this team. Although all my magic users are pretty pumped at the moment. I could bring Go-Go, I suppose. That'll be a good team, I guess. So no, I don't want to change party members. Get out of the way, Terra. Members. I'm just gonna re-equip my party here. Not too worried about their equipment. It's not going to be a huge concern, although I do want to make sure we are protected from ice damage. There is that. Snow Scarf, he's protected. We can give him ice as well. There we go. Relics are good. Spell. It kind of sucks that Go-Go can't use Espers, or he can't equip Espers. I mean, I understand, like, he doesn't need it for the spell learning, but he doesn't get any of the bonuses that you get at level up, so that kind of sucks. Valor would be a good... That would definitely be a good spell for him. And Muggy, what are you going? Vanish. And I definitely want to make sure that we are well healed. Doma Castle is close by. I can rest up there. Oh! Here we go. Deathgaze. Hello, buddy. Oh, is any of us... Okay, we're all fine against level 5 death. This just happened to be the enemy that I was looking for. I wasn't expecting to run into him here, but that's fine. This is actually what I was planning to do. I was planning to fight him, so that worked out well. Fyra and Holy, I believe, are his weaknesses. That's why I want ice protection there. He likes to use ice magic against us. Of course, what's also works is a double Phantom Rush from Sabin and then Go-Go. arrow. Okay, this could hurt, I think, a little bit. Oh, yeah. And then he gets the nice. See, he doesn't have a raise. That arrow was nasty, though. Ooh. Yeah, 2 of my party members are down. This is not looking promising. Ah! Oh, this is not good. Ouch. He's gonna get creamed. Yeah, Mog is the only one who can really fight back now. And he runs away. So that was Deathgaze. As you can see, he's pretty nasty. Why can't I... Alright. Let's rest up here. But I gotta check, I'm not sure why Arrow was doing so much damage to Go-Go in particular. Gotta make sure that we're protected from wind damage too, I guess. I mean, to be honest, Moggy probably could have taken it out by himself because he has the jump. Oh, but you know what it is, actually? Ice shields, if I'm not mistaken, they actually make you weak against air attacks, if I'm remembering correctly. So flame shields might actually be better in that respect because they negate ice damage. So just let me take a look here. Let's re-equip our team. What do thunder shields do? I forget what they protect against. Okay, they have ice and fire. Still, we're going to switch to flame shields so that we can get around that arrow weakness that we have. That's why my team was taken out. So yeah, you actually don't want to use ice shields. That was my mistake. You want to use flame shields or thunder shield. Aegis shield would probably work as well too. Yeah, you want to be protected though against ice attacks somehow. So I think the flame shields are going to work a lot better because, yeah, the ice shields set a wind weakness, so that's why Arrow was like taking out my entire team. So we need to find Deathgaze again, and we're going to try to locate him. Finding him is kind of difficult, and here's why. When you are on the world map, the world map is set up in a grid-like system into squares or tiles, and out of this vast world map that we have to explore, Deathgaze will only appear on 2 tiles. So how do you find him? Well, you board your airship, and if you noticed, what I did is I just tapped right on my control pad, and then I'm just going to go forward and keep moving forward. It looks like I'm still heading north, and I am, but I'm slightly angled to the right, so when I keep moving north, I'm going to eventually be moving right as well, and this is going to take me over every overworld tile in the game, so eventually I will fight Deathgaze again, and hopefully this time the battle will go a bit better than it went last time. So I'm probably going to skip ahead here because this can take a very, very long time to find him. But this is the most reliable method because just flying around randomly, you probably won't encounter him. Like I said, I was hoping to encounter him earlier than this. You usually do encounter him at least once flying around the world, but it's kind of ironic that the episode where I was actually looking to fight Deathgaze was when I ran into him by accident. So that's pretty funny. Anyway, I'm going to skip ahead here to where we actually do fight Deathgaze, and then I'll pick it up from there. Alright, here we go. So he comes in with level 5 death again. We don't have to worry about that. And just in case you guys were wondering, he can't, oops, that's a mess up there. He can't recover his HP after a battle. So the damage that I did to him in our previous battle is still applied to his HP when you find him a second time. And hopefully this time I should be able to take him down. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I dealt a bulk of the damage on our first battle, so it's not surprising that kick the bucket here. Ooh. A piece of magicite fell from Deathgaze's maw. Bahamut magicite. So we're going to take a look at this fancy new piece of magicite here. Bahamut teaches flare at a rate of 2. So that's basically it. Alright, let's go in here. I am going to change party members. Yeesh. I want basically the same team I had before, but I'm going to make one change and bring in Gao. I'll give him some equipment just to be on the safe side, but I'm not too worried about using him in battle. This next little sequence that you're going to see here, if I can remember where I need to go, it does not give you any new items or equipment or anything like that. It's just a little extra piece of story that you can unlock, but you need to have Sabin and Gao on your team. So come to this little cabin here. Oh, hello again. It's been a while. Let me tell you, those repairs of yours were top-notch. I told you, I'm not. Now hurry up and fix that chair over there. You're going to need to stand up so you can fix the roof. You don't suppose... Gao, couldn't that man be your father? Wow. Come on, Gao. Don't you think? Father? Yeah, that guy's gotta be your dad. Gao... Dad? Wow, Gao! Alright, let's go tell him. He needs to know you're his son. Wait a minute. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event. We should at least dress you up a bit. Let's go to Jador and get you spiffed up. This part's pretty funny. No, Gao. How many times do I have to tell you not to eat with your fingers? Wow. Don't say wow when you mean sorry. Yow! How do you like these? Wouldn't they look good on him? Oh, but I like those other ones so much too. Oh, everything you liked. We wouldn't even be able to move. Oh, what was that? Nothing. Didn't say a thing. Whew, that was close. What to do, what to do. Oh, this is nice. But I need something that would look good on Gao, don't I? I'll pick something already. What did you say? Nothing? Now this is a fine and jaunty little hat. Maybe if you were a clown. What was that? What if he wore a crown? Ha! We don't want his father thinking he's some kind of prince now, do we? I know just the thing. That's a Kempo gi. It's perfect, functional yet sporty. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Not an ounce of fashion sense among the lot of you. Excuse me, sir. Would you order another set of clothes like the ones I'm wearing? Setzer, no! We're trying to make him look better, not worse. Oh, that's funny. Listen, Gao. You're going to go in there and show your father what a fine young man you've become. Yow. Excuse me, sir. Who in blazes are you? Oh, repairman? Sir, you had a son once, didn't you? You did, right? A son? Yes, you see, sir, he's alive. Gao, speak up. Father. Huh? What? What's all this business about a son? I don't have a son. But now that you mention it, I did once have a terrible dream. A dream in which some kind of demon child was born. I grabbed the thing and rushed off to the veldt with it. The thing was crying like crazy by the time I got there. But, sir! I left the child there, and then I turned around and ran, trying not to look back. I'm trying to tell you... And then all of a sudden the crying stopped. I turned around, and there was some frightful monster. Never seen anything like it. Hideous! Still gives me the shakes when I think about it. I give up. This guy's hopeless. But you, young man, your parents must be proud to have such a fine son. I still dream about being chased by that demon child, terrifying those dreams. Why, you old... Running your mouth, not even so much as thinking about Gao's feelings. You want me to beat some sense back into you? Wow. Oh. I'm sorry. Father, alive, Gao, happy. Yeah, so that's that sequence. Unfortunately, Gao's father hasn't regained his grip on his sanity, so unfortunately he's not going to remember who Gao is, but that scene is still worth watching. I think where they're trying to give him a makeover and kind of teach him manners is pretty funny. Go here. Actually, I can stick with this party for now, I think. You don't have to worry about getting attacked in the skies anymore. Just want to make sure, yeah, we're all fully healed. And now that we beat up Deathgaze, we don't have to worry about him popping up and attacking us out of nowhere. Now that we have completed the Cultist Tower, there is one additional piece of equipment that we can get from the Colosseum. It's pretty rare, but I'm going to give this a shot. Just let me save here. Okay, so here in the Colosseum, we want to set up Gogo. He's going to be our fighter here, so let me show you what I've got set up for him. First of all, it's very important to see his command list. I have set him up with Mug for all three of his slots. So basically, we want him to steal in this battle. So obviously for Relics, I have the Brigand's Glove to change the steal command to Mug. And then I also equip the safety bit because this is going to be very useful against the opponent that we're fighting. For equipment, you just want to give him basically the strongest weapon that he can equip. Yeah, there's not too much I can say about the equipment. You just want something pretty strong. The Gladius is the best thing that he can equip at this point, so that's what we're going to use. And definitely just want to throw in a quick save state here, just to be on the safe side. And with pleasure, I would like to fight in the Colosseum. So you're going to bet the Morikumo, and you're going to go up against this Galapagos. Now, this is an enemy that you can find in the Phoenix Cave, but I think it's only about 1 in 12 chance, so it's very rare. So the chances of finding him in the Phoenix Cave and fighting him are pretty slim, so fighting him here in the Colosseum is a better bet. Now, we're going to try to steal something from him. And we got the Celestiad right off the bat, which is really nice. That's what I wanted to show you. So basically, yeah, we just have to hope that Gogo survives this. He likes to use Shimshar and Cyclonic, and those moves usually really hurt. But hopefully, as long as Gogo survives, we can come through this battle. Now, even if he doesn't survive, we still stole the Celestiad, and the only thing we lose if he loses the battle here, oh no, he still survived, is a Morikumo. And, I mean, yeah, it's a nice weapon, but the Celestiad is much better. Hopefully, like I said, Gogo doesn't lose here. Unfortunately, he has no way of healing himself, so if he just gets knocked out, there's not much we can do about it. Boom, got him. Excellent. And we get another Holy Lance. So I want to show this to you because it's a pretty amazing relic here. Necklace with 3-star shaped bangles on its chain reduces the MP cost of all magic to 1. So if you can imagine, this is a pretty powerful relic. Being able to cast any of your powerful spells or your lore magics for 1 NP each is just amazing. Now, what's even more amazing about this is that you can do this multiple times, because we just bet a Morikumo. Where's my reflector? Okay. So we go and we bet the Holy Lance, we fight Death Machine. So we run away. Death Machine is going to use death on himself with the Reflectoring. Boom. And we get the Morikumo back. So you can continually go through this process of stealing Celestiads, and then as long as you win the battle and get the Holy Lance, you can then bet the Holy Lance and get another Morikumo, so you can continue the process. Now, the one thing you do have to be aware of is I got pretty lucky off the bat. I believe the Galapagos also does have a common Phoenix down for stealing, so you might not always get as lucky as I did. You might end up getting a Phoenix down instead. Like I said, I was kind of surprised actually that I just got a Celestiad on my first try, so that was really lucky. Now, like I said, you could go through this multiple times and get multiple Celestiads. I'm probably not going to do that for the sake of time, but yeah, if you use this method and you are getting Phoenix downs, that's okay. You can just kill the Galapagos, get the Holy Lance, bet the Holy Lance to get the Morikumo back, and then you can try again. As you see, I'm using an emulator, so if you have save states, it's even easier, and you can just reload your save and try stealing again. But anyway, that's basically how you get the Celestiads. That was the one thing I want to show you in the Colosseum. And we will go ahead and throw in another save here. Okay, so we now have basically done almost everything that we can do, kind of just running around normal in the world of Ruin. And it's time for us to start thinking about getting prepared for going through Kefka's Tower. So I'm going to get unequip everybody. Now, if you look at the average levels of my team, here I'll kind of show you. Alright, so we're kind of hanging somewhere around level 30 on average. There's a few characters like Umaro, I don't really use him, that's why he's lower. She's at 29. I haven't used her much up until just recently. But you can kind of see these are the levels that we got. Now, we could face Kefka's Tower, but I like to power up my team a little bit. I like to be, I generally typically like to be around level 40 for most of my characters. So I'm going to show you one battle here. Let's see, I had to think about this carefully. I think I want you. I want a magic caster. And take Strajo. Yeah, get that cursor out of the way. So she's going to get the gold hairpin and earring. I like to give the Celestiad again to Strajo because of those lore magics that he has, and being able to cast them all for 1 MP is just, it's just too good. Alright, and for Realm, we want to make sure that she has the fake mustache set up. Memento ring, I guess we can do for the other one. You want a primarily magic casting team. Again, Enhancer is going to, and Minerva, Bustier. That's fine. Give him the healing rod like normal. And that should be fine for her. I'm wondering if I should go... I'm kind of debating whether I should go with protective espers or just start learning spells. Probably going to go with learning spells route here, because I think I should be okay. Alright. So, what's our... Yeah, I do need to restore my team. I think once again Doma Castle is like the closest place where I can restore me. Well, Mobilize I could as well. But Doma Castle's over there. Whoop. There we go. Alright, let me get here. And just save my game one more time now that we're fully healed up.